Okay, I think we're live now.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. Starters: Lane Harvey, Paxton Naylor, Tyler Winholtz, Lucas Rosenbaum, and Logan Lewis. Sorry for the late entry.
And we're back with Leah Euler and Luke Kastner in the booth, as well as Mr. McKay, doing some statistics.
I like the alumni announcers. This is
I like it too.
this is good stuff. We like having the perspective of former players,
Oh, yeah.
seeing current players.
I'm going to start, like, freezing up now that McKay's listening, and they'll, like, I'm just going to be like, can I talk?
Wait. Oh, wait. What's the difference? Oh, that's okay.
Nothing.
It was just kind of odd because some of them were wearing the red and some of them were wearing the gray, and some of them were like in their uniforms. I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah,
For those
no.
of you just turning in, the starters are different. I think they're going with a 5-guard front instead of the traditional taller lineup they normally go.
Well, there's Paxton Naylor.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
Oh,
number
no.
33
Injury
is
already on the
floor.
court.
Look at that.
Shin? I don't know.
Ankle.
Kid's crying for him too. You hear
Yeah,
it?
ankle. I guess that's a good point.
Baby is.
Already crying because 33's on the floor.
Well, there goes Allie Malzahn, one of our amazing physical therapists at
at her
Sydney
brown-nosing.
Regional Medical Center. Oh, please.
Oh boy! If ever didn't know, I coached Leah in high school, and she talked to me like that always.
Me and McKay have a great working relationship.
It is a working relationship. I do agree.
He's an awesome astronomy teacher.
Oh,
Learned
thank
everything I know from him.
Which
About
is not
astronomy
much.
That's
or life?
Astronomy.
Oh, okay.
I learned some life lessons too,
On
I
pole
guess.
vault? Come on.
Yeah, definitely in pole
All
vault.
right.
I think I even learned some in basketball season too.
Oh, okay, good.
My mom
Good
told
take.
Paxton driving there.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very
And
nice.
one.
Good take by Paxton.
Paxton did. Why you steal my marker?
because I want to click it.
Okay.
Is that okay? Okay.
Yeah. However, that's my miss marker, so I will.
Even
need
if
it
you guys
from time to
whisper
time.
on
You
air,
can
it's
use
still
it
on
for now,
air.
though.
I know. I don't care.
You can click it for now.
Okay. Tell me when you need it.
I will.
Ball's in. Yep.
Nice break of the press there. Looks like we're in a man.
Yep.
Defense.
Man defense.
Central City working it around the perimeter.
Definitely trying
Oh.
to penetrate a little bit.
Memphis dribble drive.
Just waiting for the right time to go in.
Quick hands.
Some good D by Tyler.
Yeah. He's very active out there.
Seems like the 5-guard front's doing pretty well so far.
Yeah. Well, if you look, Central City doesn't have anyone tall at all, honestly.
Well, their big kid.
They got a 6'3"
Oh,
guy.
yeah, their big kid
They
got
got a
hurt.
few 6'3" guys. Or at least that's what the thing says.
They must be young, probably. And that one guy did get
What
hurt.
grade?
They
Grades
have
3 and-
2-3 seniors, so
Paxton, no good there. Ooh, my miss pen.
Good hustle by
Oh.
Lane there with
Thank you.
What
had to
grade's
give
number
it
3
my
in
pen.
for them?
What?
What grade's 3 in for Central
he's a
City?
junior.
Yes.
He's a junior. He looks young. Man, he looks young. Attack the basket.
They just look like a young team.
Oh,
Paxton,
my.
nice move.
Good
follow.
Get it to
Nice
fall.
try to put it back for Logan Lewis right there. Oh, look at that. Lane's going to take it to the hoop and
Good.
miss.
Good take by Lane. Logan
Hey,
was there for
good.
the follow-up.
Is that the first foul this quarter?
Yep.
Second.
Oh,
Second.
Second foul. We didn't have a
Second.
foul till the start of the second quarter in the girls' game.
Nope. They called a lot of handsy things
Was
in the
that due
girl
to
game.
cleanliness or letting play, do you think?
I thought they were letting them play just a little bit.
You thought what?
I thought they were letting them play just a little bit in your
They
game.
were letting him play,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they tightened it up. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
what are you going to do? One or the other.
Uh-huh.
As a coach, Mr. McKay, what would you rather prefer, letting him play or the nitpicky
I
calls?
like letting him play, but
As long as
if-
it's
as
consistent
long as it's
calling.
consistent both ways, you're going to let him play.
Because I know as a player, you kind of like the letting him play perspective
Yep.
by
No,
the
I
refs.
agree
but
with that.
when you switch
Logan
it quarter
Lewis
or
with that
half, it
rebound.
doesn't help.
Right.
Nicely
And
done.
you don't want
Good
it to go the
defense
whole
by him.
game.
Yeah.
Paxton Naylor taking it to the hoop, missing.
Ooh, good try there. He's driving a lot, though. That's
We
good.
haven't
It's
we
good
haven't
for
had a
the
problem
Raiders.
finding the or attacking
Very
the
nice
basket.
steal
That's
from
good to
Lane.
see.
Good hands. And he's going to go up for it
Oh.
and misses.
That was nice.
We've missed the last 3, maybe 4 layups.
Yeah. Raiders maybe getting a little too fancy. Just go up, draw the contact. No,
I'd like to
maybe.
see them penetrate and then kick out.
Yeah, Paxton was open on that one. but,
Exactly.
you know, wasn't a bad shot by Lane either.
Lane's doing a good job of keeping on his man, though.
Ooh, Tyler, nice steal there.
Good
Look
hands
up.
by all the Raiders right now.
I say it every game. Tyler's got a nice skill set for a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
I know he played a lot of club ball
Yeah,
this summer.
he did this summer. Yep.
Going to some big tournaments in Vegas and Denver. You can definitely see it now.
Oh yeah, you can see the difference.
Good post up by Logan
Nice
Lewis. I
pass.
would have wanted to see him to go up with that one.
You gotta get out of the lane. Yep.
Yep, nice kick there. Raiders going to set it up again.
Lynn picked it up.
Paxton with the 3.
And it's good.
in. You know, that looked a little bit out of the offense, but he put it in, so.
Well, they passed it around a couple of times. I mean,
Yeah.
They look for it, definitely.
I don't like the dribble and shoot, but I do like when you. I like him taking shots like that
Right.
after they pass it around 4 or 5 times. Then him take a shot. That's good. That's a good shot.
Especially if you can get it started, because then they got the middle opening up very nicely.
Definitely Central City is a dribble drive kind of team.
That was a nice take by that kid.
Mm-hmm.
As we talked about these C1 teams, both Central City teams are pretty scrappy.
Well, their girls played a lot harder than I expected.
Yeah, look at that lob. A little bit higher from Paxton. That would have been a really nice look at Logan.
Sydney will take it out under the hoop.
Well, if you notice in the girls' game, we try to front the low post just because that's a hard pass to make, and not everybody in high school can make that pass.
They didn't even try to attempt the lob, did they?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, not at
that
all,
was a
really.
good call on that part. Does number 40 for the girls have moves, like underneath the hoop?
I don't know, but that's the most points she scored all season.
Yeah, I was going to say she got hot in the second half
Yeah,
and started
she killed us. She had
doing
12
a lot
points.
more.
That 15-foot jumper seemed to do her well.
Yeah, and that's just it. I mean, we're scrapping for layups, and they're getting 15-foot jumpers and sinking them. So it was one of those things.
All right, number 3, Andrew Lee bringing the ball up for Central City.
Central City does look pretty young, too.
Oh, travel.
Travel,
Yeah.
yep.
Big steps right there.
Should we take this down, Luke, do you think?
Yeah, do you want us to take the...
Might be a good idea just because I can't see that well either.
You can't?
Well, I can't
I
see,
guess
like,
he was taller up, I guess, higher up.
I don't know. I slouch, too. My posture's not the best.
Got it into Nick.
Nice
Good
by
kick.
Good
Nick
kick.
Delane.
Mhm.
No good there, but
Oh, get that, Tyler.
Good
Tyler's
rebound.
driving, looking at
Nice
Nick.
pass.
Grab
Oh,
it,
Nick
Nick.
got hang on to
Good
that.
job. Sydney ball still.
I'd like to see Nick post one of these kids up. He's got 5
He's
inches on
so
every
much
one of them
taller
out there.
than them, yes.
wow,
Cutter,
the Raiders getting
O'Connell.
rebounds at will.
Good passing.
Oh.
Oh, they're just missing all those shots into the
Ooh.
basket.
Oh.
Call it on Lucas, definitely. Foul over the back. That's a
Yeah.
bummer.
You got to think the Raiders will get those to fall if they can keep getting those looks, though.
Seems like they're hitting the boards pretty hard today, Holly. Have you
They
noticed
are.
that too?
Yeah.
They're rebounding a lot better than I've seen.
They do have a very high net gain on inches, though. Well, maybe not that high, but
Definitely from up here, it looks like he's a lot taller than everybody. So.
yeah.
Nick would be out 6'6", so he's got 3 inches on most of their
Yeah.
most of their guys.
At least. You know, that kid kind of looks like he's carrying it, in my
Yeah,
perspective.
he did.
He
did.
really looks like he's tucking it under his arm.
Chance Anglin with some flashy shorts there.
They look like he's going to go surfing or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was wearing moccasins for a second. I was going to say, yeah, surfer dude.
Logan's in the middle.
I like that sit-in play.
Nice job by Logan
That's
there.
a good-
Post up, high low.
Was Logan the picker on that?
Yeah.
Okay,
He set
so
the
the-
pick and then he
yep.
just swung around and
The seal.
sealed him. Yeah, I like it.
Especially Logan.
Nice
'cause
try
he's
pushing it
Yeah,
up
that's,
for
athletic enough
that's
three.
good play for
post
Logan.
up.
I agree. Yep.
Nice try, Lee. You know, it's good to see a stronger start coming out for Sydney this game than last. So
Ooh, Logan given the opportunity.
So they're
He will
sitting
not
Go,
Nick
take it.
now.
Nick.
Score it there.
Yeah,
There you
good
go.
job, Nick
Job by Nick.
Kastner.
That play's hurting him right there.
I think that
Yeah.
high low is all day. We can.
That is all day. They don't, that guy, number 33, went out. That hurt them. What's
Yeah.
33's name? Oh.
He's not even on the bench, number 33.
Number 33's name is Ross Wagner.
He's 6'3",
6'3"
senior.
senior.
He's
He's a
probably a
big
big
guy.
leader.
Yep.
They got a 6'2" freshman. I doubt he plays very much.
6'3"
How
junior
old
though.
is he? 40. Oh wait, sorry.
Who's
What's his
that?
number?
35 is a 6'3" junior. He's not out there though.
43 is right.
43, yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
43.
just
Oh.
checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not out
he's
there
not
either.
out.
Oh, he got the ear open over here, huh? You didn't like the duel? Gotcha. I thought about that. Talking to my technical director, Sarah von Zegren. Bought her some new headsets.
Does she like these ones? She says yes.
She gives it this thumbs up. I think she's almost doing it out of being intimidated. She didn't want to.
It's okay.
offend
You
me.
can totally say how you feel in front
Yes,
of
it
McKay.
doesn't hurt my feelings
Especially
at all.
if you're a girl. He's a
Oh,
little bit
Nick's got
nicer
the
to you
chance.
then.
I am nicer to girls.
Good move by Tyler.
Good
Yeah.
move by Tyler.
Was that the Dantley?
No, that was actually a Euro step.
Okay. I don't know the names of these things. I only
It's
know the
okay.
Dantley.
Yeah, that was a Euro step. See, that's something he developed over the summer because we'd play with them during the spring. I never saw that out of him, and I've noticed that recently he's doing the Euro step quite a bit.
It's good to see Coach McKay. I don't know if you saw it last, but it seemed like they were sagging off Nick when he was at the top of the key there. Do you
I think they're begging him to shoot that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think Nick has that outside jumper that.
He's not accurate from there, I would say. But
Yeah.
I tell you what, he is better than he was. But that's I don't know how much better he is. I
He's
can't tell you.
definitely gotten used to the growth spurt he had.
Yeah, he's grown into his body. That's what
Yeah.
his problem was. He was for a while there. He wasn't used to being that tall.
To all you listeners, Nick is Luke's brother. If you didn't catch
Yeah.
the name, so
He might be a little biased or unbiased or.
Might be the
can't
cold hard
tell.
truth. I don't.
That's right.
Well, you know, it probably is.
Older brother truth. That's what it is.
He knows.
No, I'd almost tell Nick to give one of those a try. I don't know.
Maybe if they get a lead here later, he might
Yeah.
step up.
I
and
feel
take it.
like he'll pull one if he gets the opportunity later.
Right.
If they're leading.
Nice try by Tyler.
better or
Good
worse.
scrappiness.
Who knows? He might.
Oh, blocked by
Nice block by Cutter.
Cutter.
there.
Cutter O'Connell with the swat.
Oh, and miss Logan
Yeah.
Lewis with that
Central
rebound.
City's just missing the
Look
height.
at that backside.
See now that's a shot I would not.
Yeah, it's
That's
too.
not in the
It's
offense.
rushed. It's rushed. And Tyler was open
And,
a little
he'll,
bit.
he'll
So.
adjust to that as the season goes on.
There you go. Good cut by
Ooh,
Paxton.
nice
You know,
job by
You know-
Paxton is scoring 20 points a game,
Is
so
he?
I can understand letting him have a couple of those, but at some point he's going to get stuff out of the offense, and he does.
Another three-pointer by 5. I think he scored theirs earlier in this game too.
Was that by number 3?
5.
5.
5. Okay. Did the 3
Three
score
hit
the
the
other?
first one,
Okay.
Ooh, nice
Good
drive
move.
by Logan.
And
And
one.
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 Nice job.
That was an aggressive move. Is
Logan's-
15 guarding him? Because if 15's guarding him, that's the mismatch.
Who is guarding him?
Well, who got the foul? I
Not
don't know.
posted.
They have
15 did,
yeah,
yeah.
That's a mismatch.
Yeah, that's a huge mismatch.
Especially just bodying Logan up. He's a physical
Yeah.
player.
Yeah,
that
well,
I
can-
just have
he's a-
Logan post him up every day. Every
He's
time
a-
or all
got
day.
What do you have in rushing offense? 2,000 something?
Logan.
Yeah, he had 2,000 in football, so I mean that's strong guys do that.
Nice rebound.
Oh, almost had it.
Free
yeah,
throws.
Almost nice rebound by Tyler.
It's all right. Oh, should have looked at the court a little more. Drive right down the middle by 15, and it's in.
Offensively, 15's got a nice little set of tools, but defensively, he just can't match up
Yeah.
with Logan. I can't believe they have him on
I
Logan.
think he can't kick. He just isn't built to be
Look at
that
him holding his
post right
shirt.
there.
Holding the jersey.
Jake Sager's got to get into Logan on that play.
Yep. That's
It's
on
not
the
a-
floor, though, right?
Is it?
That's
Looks
not on
like
the shot.
it's-
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my
No, it
goodness.
is on the shot.
3?
Well,
Oh
that's
my
what
gosh.
Alan likes to do. He likes to watch the ball and not watch where the foul happens. Because I don't
Who?
think that foul happened on the shot. The
Mm.
foul happened when we tried to box him out, which makes it after the shot, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Unless he's coming. Well, if
I
he's
have a
coming down
question.
from his shot. Is that on the shot?
But he hit the ground, then
well,
the
I
kid
know, I
backed
know.
into
I'm
him.
just saying,
That's
like
gonna be-
hypothetically, like.
Yes, that's still been the shot.
Okay, but as soon as you like come down and
Once
stuff.
you touch the ground and
then
he
it's
backs
just-
into you, that's a
Okay.
it's a box
All right.
out foul.
I remember. I don't know if you were around Coach McKay, but Matt Dort had a 5-point play because he hit a 3 and then hit the ground and he got a 1 and
A 1-on-1.
yeah,
that's
1 and 1 and
nice.
then made it. So he had a 5-point play. I remember that was kind of a cool.
We actually had that last week.
Okay.
Sarah Marr, she hit a 2, and then she come down, got fouled.
Okay.
And she actually made a 4-point
Okay,
play.
okay.
But the same
Yeah,
thing.
same.
If it
Same.
would have been a 3, that would
Yeah.
have been. Who'd you say Matt Dorwart did that?
Yeah, so it was my freshman year, I believe. So
That
couple
was
years ago.
before my that was before my
remember
time.
the
that.
first one.
I think that was just before my time.
Yes.
Foul there on the floor.
Yep.
Central City will take it out on the side. 6.5 left to go in the first quarter. Looks like they're running inbound play number 1. Ooh, nice job by
Oh,
Sydney
he was
Bates.
out.
Aggressive.
He was out of bounds. No shot then at the end there. We'll be finishing the first quarter with a score of 17-11. Sydney Raiders.
Cities came out strong this quarter.
Definitely.
Yeah, 17 points in a quarter. That's
Pretty solid.
Pretty good.
salty.
I think they're definitely a better shooting team this year than they've been all over the court.
Well,
not just a couple people.
Not many people know this, but I stat the boys' games as well as the girls' games. So I watch every boys' game over again after it's over. And I will say this. From last year to this year, they take a lot better shot selection. I mean, you don't see the dribble up as much and just take a shot. They always work through the offense. I think that dictates, a lot of the percentages going up because they're taking when they should be taking them. So they're getting used to getting set, take the shot, good motion and everything.
When's Sydney's next game against Scottsbluff?
Not till February.
Is Scottsbluff in this tournament?
No.
No. Gary is.
Gary is, yeah.
I'm
Gary
excited
any
to see
good
that
this year?
game. I'm really excited for that one, actually. Sydney
Well,
Scottsbluff.
the thing about Scottsbluff is they do their scheduling so that boys are at home and girls are away. So we never have them
We won't be
Really?
in the same place at once. So the only game we'll be broadcasting versus Scottsbluff will be the home game. Either the girls' game or the boys' game. We won't
Right.
be doing the road version of the
Uh-huh.
Scottsbluff games because
All
Scottsbluff
right.
does it the way they do it.
So will we be able to get one more?
Shot by number.
Oh,
Oh,
good block
blocked
by
by
one of each, or is
Lane.
it possible that we will not?
That was
Do you
awesome.
know why they
say
that
that?
was
Will
pretty
we be able to
epic
get
right
one
there,
of
guys.
each, like one boys and one girls? Or?
Yes, because
Okay.
because when we're playing home girls,
It's
they're
always
playing
opposite.
boys are playing at Scottsbluff.
Uh-huh.
So
Do you know why they do that?
because they think they're Class A. Class
Okay.
A schools do
They're
that because
Okay.
they have their gyms only hold 2,000 people. Well, you
Oh.
have 2,000 people come in for the boys' game, then you have the girls' game too. It's like 4,000 people trying to get in there for
Yeah.
it. So it's
Shot
all
up
about
by
that. Well, they're
three
not
and
not Class A.
this
so
junior
Yeah.
number
They
3
don't need to do
Andrew Lee
that.
is pretty fancy on that 3-point line. He's got it down.
Good pick and roll.
Ooh.
Good look. Definitely a good look.
Good thought by Lucas and Logan. A little high.
I like how
That play reminds me of Marjorie and Jessica almost.
yeah, they have that kind of connection.
Uh-huh. I mean, it didn't happen very often that it actually met hands, but it was always the greatest look in the world, I swear.
This is alumni night in the booth. Talk about all the
Number
old people
3
that come
again.
through.
That's his third three of
Three
the
can
night, ladies
shoot.
and gentlemen,
Three can
and he
straight
just tied the
shoot.
game
Yep.
I
up.
need to find him.
He now has 9 of their 17 points just off of threes.
Definitely need to get a hand in that face.
And Central City's back in it.
Yeah,
That's-
Sydney's running around a little too hectically right now.
They need to calm down
Yeah.
or
Just-
score.
Just a point. They're just running crazy.
Yeah, they just need to settle. They'll be good then.
They call timeout yet?
No, foul on Lane.
Okay.
Taking it underneath.
I never see Lane foul. It's weird. Probably because he's a guard.
I never write down Lane's fouls because I haven't written down anyone's fouls.
Crowd's getting loud. I had to shut the window.
Yeah.
Central City crowd. What
So-
game was it when the crowd was going into it? We had to shut the window because they were
I don't remember.
down 2 now, it looks like. Yep, we're down
That's,
2.
Was it Alliance, Mr. McKay?
Oh, probably. It's
I
always
think it was
loud
the
when we
second
play
Alliance
Lions.
game.
It was the Central. Yeah, it was the second Alliance game. You're right.
Paxton.
Oh,
Another-
Paxton. That was a little bit too rushed.
Yeah.
They need to run through that offense
He's a good.
just a
He's
little
a
bit.
pure shooter though, but he does need. There you go. That's a good pass.
There you
See,
go.
That's
Yeah.
a good pass, and that's what
That's a
happens.
good
That's a
shot.
good
Good
one.
shot, Lane.
See, that was that's within
points there.
offense. Pass, shot. And I think the girls at the second half we did a lot better job of passing the ball around and attacking.
Oh, I thought we attacked so much better. We didn't play as scared. I
Yes,
felt like.
the first half was not our shining hour.
We made the comment up at the booth that the second half seemed like a whole completely different team.
It was
did make-
actually
That came out.
exciting. It was a lot more exciting in the second
Well, we
half.
actually did stuff, and we just tell you what. The first 12 minutes were frustrating. We didn't score a point.
You know.
I can say this. I don't know if I've ever coached a team that hadn't scored a point in the first 12 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Till now.
Till now.
Till now. There's always
Hey,
a first, right?
yeah. Making records, I guess.
Shoot.
Didn't really want that to happen, I guess.
I'm not about records.
I feel like you really do like records.
Although I
on
will
Mr.
mention
McKay.
this, Leah Euler is the record holder for pole vault at Sydney. Nice play.
Get up there.
He looked like Superman.
Oh, almost.
There you
That
go.
kind of looks.
Sophomores in there fighting for the boards.
Cutter and
Yeah.
Tyler seem like a dynamic duo for the future of Sydney.
You know, oh, that was a good call on that ref because that was
He
got his
swung.
arm a little bit.
He
I'm
swung.
going to
They're
take
gonna
Cutter
call
and
it.
Tyler's name and combine it. Cutter. Come on, that's bad, right? That's okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good joke there.
Cutter. Or Tyler.
I was thinking of all the different ways to do it, and then like you
Silly
just ruined my day.
Cutter, Tyler. I mean,
I figured you thought of something like really good, and I was just like, what is it?
Cutler.
Coach
Cutler.
McKay, the
I
smart
like it.
aleck.
Jay
I don't
Cutler.
like Cutler though. So
Yeah, no one likes Cutler.
How about that contract he just signed with the
I know
Bears?
7 years. Yeah.
That's a long time. How old is he?
Old?
Yeah, I was gonna
30?
say.
No, he's probably like 28. So
Yeah.
He
he
seems
can play to his
really old.
35.
That's old for professional
it-
football.
In
it
and
is.
out for Lane.
But he's also not that good. So why
Yeah.
would you give a guy
Franchise him.
franchise a guy that's not that good? Because if you ask me, McGowan played better than him. Okay, back to basketball.
Shot.
Ooh, that's a deep three.
No, that's an in
Man,
three.
that's pure.
Lucky number
Ooh, you hear
13.
that?
Central City in their threes. I think they have 15 of their 15 of their 22 from three. I think.
It's very
Yeah,
likely.
it has to be because I know that one kid's
Yeah.
got.
They've
Yeah,
scored at
15.
least 5 of them. Yep.
They aren't afraid to shoot.
Lane is definitely ready to go up for those.
Look at the
Lane
difference
has a
in
little
foul
bit
call.
of fancy handwork when he goes in for those layups. Makes me worry that it's going to get knocked out before he shoots it.
We'll say Lane has some pretty good moves going to the hoop.
Well, you know when you're. and I'm not trying to harp on his size, but you know when you're his height, you have to develop
Yeah.
something to,
Oh,
to
yeah.
get an advantage, and
Mhm.
he's pretty good. When he was a freshman, he made a behind the back dribble towards the hoop. I
McKay was blown
freshman.
away.
I was blown
was
away.
that McCook?
That was at Perkins County.
Oh, jeez. That might have been
He
the
did
kid
win
I'm
at
thinking.
McCook though. After that, you're right. But
Uh-huh.
at Perkins County, I was like, wow.
He was always pretty sneaky. We played against him from when he'd play with us
Yeah.
in
He
hit
5th and
both
6th
those,
grade.
yeah?
And he'd
What?
He can
Yeah,
hold
he'd
his
pretty-
own.
yeah,
he
he'd
hit
have to
the
be good,
first,
yeah.
second one, I mean.
and I mean,
Well,
when your older brother's
Yeah,
got
he hit
Rosenbach,
both.
you
He hit
gotta-
both. You're right. You're right.
Right,
My
you gotta
bad.
work on.
I wasn't sure.
Not
Those are
paying
some
as
tough
close
one-on-one
attention
games,
as
I
I
bet.
thought. Sydney Raiders still playing man defense.
Wait, what?
Is that something they've been doing this year, playing a lot of man?
Yeah,
okay.
they hardly play zone.
Yeah. That's different than past years,
Yeah.
isn't it?
We used to be a big 1-3-1 team.
Uh-huh, that's
Yep.
true.
Do you
I
think,
like the 1-3-1. It has some holes, but
Well, look what the 1-3-1 did to the girls tonight. We weren't prepared for
Oh,
it. We
yeah.
never see it. So I mean,
Mhm.
Jim Boeheim, he's a big guy talking about Jim Boeheim,
Syracuse coach? right?
Syracuse coach,
'Kay.
right? He talks about they ran the 1-3-1 a lot because they're used to doing that 1-3-1 and teams aren't used to going against it, so they
Yeah.
prepare 1 week for against that game. So they don't have the defense has the advantage now because
Yeah.
they're not used to going against it.
Do you think,
True.
Mr. McKay, that this year's team might be more man just because they have the athleticism?
The boys here,
boys, yeah.
absolutely.
Just because it seems like they have a pretty athletic front just with the guys that they do have. That they don't really have to worry about mismatches or anything like that.
Right. They are very athletic. That's the
3-pointers. That's all they
That's
do.
what 33's back in the game.
Good rebound, Cutter.
from the-
Oh, gosh. Trying to get out of that mess of legs.
Paxton going
he has a
coast to
tape
coast
job
there.
on him too. Look, he's got all up his leg.
Oh,
You
Logan
know,
stripped on the way up.
I don't think I've seen Logan make a shot under the basket tonight. It's kind of upsetting. Good call after that.
I don't
ref.
think
Good try.
33 was a speedster before, but look at him now. He's really not a speedster now. Look at his
Yeah,
leg.
that ankle.
I think it's you
It
can
looks
definitely
like he
tell
has
he's
duct tape on
If I
it.
spit on this Xbox,
I think it's one of those
Shake it better.
Adidas
That's
Tech
that aesthetic
Fit,
tape. Yeah.
like
Oh,
the,
is it
Not
a
aesthetic.
sleeve?
Kinetic.
Kinetic. Yeah.
Kinesi-
Kinesi. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Kinesa tape or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, something like
Kinesiology
that.
tape.
Come on, Leah. You're supposed to be the.
Hey, I know what it is.
All right.
allegedly.
good take by. Was
I've
that
never
Logan?
used it
That was
before,
Logan,
though.
There you go. Leah
What's
Logan
the
just
point
made
of
a
it?
basket under the hoop. There you go.
No, I
Goodness.
meant Paxton hasn't made a basket
Oh.
under the hoop yet. Logan has.
Yeah, Paxton had some good layups to start the game.
He has.
He had
I
one,
don't
didn't
know if
he? He
he's
had one. I
made
could-
them though. He's
He
had a
made
lot of good
He
takes.
made
He made
one.
one. Okay.
Yeah, he made
He's
one.
had a lot of good takes. I just like to see him fall. It's really upsetting when you have all that energy that it takes to go to the basket and he's there. But
Spoken
he'll make
like
him fall.
a person who's had this problem before. Yeah, you.
I
Didn't you
know.
say
I
that?
am a horrible layup shooter. Actually,
No,
I
I
made
mean,
some
all that-
creative layups in my day. I'd like to say I had some
don't
weird
disagree.
ones.
I will say this: Sydney Lady Raiders have their share of missing layups.
Definitely, we had a lot of that going on in the last game too
We've
for the
done-
girls.
Yeah, that was our bugaboo with that game. Couldn't make a layup to start the game.
No,
Then we started getting down on ourselves, and
so we stopped doing anything productive.
yep, we
Yeah,
shot a lot of threes first half too.
no, it definitely. Yeah, my mom said that there were more threes than twos. I think shot.
That's not our MO either.
I don't know. I was looking at some of the statistics, and it just seemed like they weren't doing as well this game as they have in the past games.
Right.
I mean, there are games when Caitlin Cole had 100% from the three-point line.
Yep.
Today she shot like 25, I think.
Yeah.
But she made some when we needed it. That was a carry.
Yeah. No, she came out when she was supposed to. Nice
She played pretty well. I mean,
deflection
Sarah
there
played
by
well.
Tyler.
Sarah and Caitlin combined for 24 of your 27.
Yep. Which is, if you're only scoring 27 points, you're not gonna win a lot.
And
of
when
games.
it's just your guards,
Yeah.
it'd be nice to see the post get some points
Well,
up.
That's what the 1-3-1 does to us. It takes us out of a post game and puts
Yeah.
us in a totally perimeter game.
Yeah.
I know we talked about Cody up in the booth a little bit. Stats might not have been where she wanted, but she had some stuff on.
Yeah, she just
she-
rebounding was
She's
key tonight
she's a
for
team
her.
player this year. I
Yeah.
mean, you
She's
can
a
really see it.
leader.
She is a leader. And it's not just verbally. She does it on the court. She shows the other players this is what we need to do. She has the energy level. She's fun to have on the court.
She gave that spark to kind of get the game going for
Right.
Sydney
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
was desperately needed there for a little bit.
Yeah, we desperately need some stuff to happen for us.
Yeah.
Paxton at the line, shooting 1 and 1, I believe. Might be
He's
two.
shooting close to 80% this year from the free throw line.
Is he? Yeah.
There you
Well,
go.
he had
Very
a bunch before he
nice.
missed one. I don't remember
Yeah,
exactly
it's,
what it was, but what's his 3-point percentage as well?
I'm not gonna say it's not low, but it's like 33 or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that. I mean, that's decent.
Which is
though.
a fine, yeah. It's not bad.
Kate Cole is shooting 40% from the three coming in. For girls, that's outstanding.
Yeah, that is really good.
I mean, as a team, we're shooting 40%. I think that's gonna go down a little bit because we shot a lot and missed a lot
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Sarah shot 40%. I think Kate shot 25, but I'm not positive. From 3.
From three.
And then Maddie missed 1, I think.
Number 3 for Central City is not afraid to take it to the hoop, just going coast to coast on that last play.
Well, he's an offensive player.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like
Definitely.
Coach Dorwart. Coach Dorwart's all about offense. Couldn't play a lick of defense to save his life.
Defense the best part.
Coach Dorwart, if you're watching, sorry. Although he'd be the first to admit it too. He doesn't like to play defense. But I tell you what, that guy can stroke from three.
I'm sure. Well, Matt could do it too, his
Yeah,
younger brother.
yep.
I mean,
That's that younger Blake played at Creighton, right?
Yeah,
This
yep.
first year he's out.
it's not. It is just first.
No, second. You're right, Luke.
Think
I think.
No.
That
it's
he's not
his-
playing?
It's his first. His first year he hasn't played.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, last year? No, never mind. I don't know.
Now,
Those always-
I'm going to say I'm 95% positive on that.
Looks
There's a
like this
5%
is a
chance I
good
don't know what I'm
foul
talking
for
about.
Sydney. 13 misses the first free throw.
But
Made
that's
a
like,
second,
that's
but
like
that's
anything,
okay.
though. There's 5% chance I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, usually you don't.
Yeah, okay.
McKay. Me and McKay,
I've never been questioned by Leah ever.
we're best friends.
Good.
That's a great pass
Nice
by
job.
Sager.
Beautiful play.
Good job, Lulu. Lulu.
That was all created by Jake Sager on that.
It's definitely interesting to see faces on the court that I've never seen before.
Well, Jake just moved
Jeez.
in.
What?
Jake just moved in.
Yeah, I know. I heard about all these people.
He was a big addition on the football field, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah. Huge,
Okay.
huge addition. Yep. Started both ways for us. As you can see, he's not a small child.
Yeah.
So
He
that's
looks-
a big deal when you get big guys.
There's a
come
lot
in.
of mass on his frame.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mass, too. It's not the fat mass either.
Yeah.
Is our success on the football field going to carry over to next year, do you think?
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
mean, we lose, obviously, we lose Logan,
Mm-hmm.
and we lose
Luke.
a couple linemen like Tucker Winholtz
Haas
and
Tucker.
Haas. Yep. But we have 3 linemen coming back. We have Chance, who was a 1,600-yard rusher guy. That's a great move by Tyler. We have our starting quarterback coming back. We have a lot of young guys coming up. I mean, we'll be just as good next year, I think.
I'm excited. That Gretna game was a ton of fun.
There was a time.
To
We
be-
travel well as a school, too.
Yeah.
Had a huge crowd
I think
that
there were
game.
more Sydney people there than Gretna people.
There are
You got a lot of
possibilities, yeah.
people on the east side of the state, too, that graduated from
Yep.
Sydney, I feel like. So,
I
Did
hate
a good
that
turnout
field,
that
though. I hate having the fans on the same
Oh,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, that's odd. I do like the field, like the stadium itself, though.
Right.
I
Oh,
like it.
yeah. I mean,
I like
it's,
the
it's
down on
nice.
the hill kind of
Right.
deal. It's pretty cool. Pretty different.
Sydney up by 3 in the second quarter with 1.5 minutes to go.
Well, this is a lot more balanced quarter for Central City.
Mm-hmm.
I like how we're. When I see now, look what we've done. That's
Nice
a great
block.
block.
Ah,
Great
shoot.
save by
Good.
Logan
Good
there
take.
too.
Oh,
pass
good.
by
Oh, nice.
Go
Called
up,
that a
jump in.
pass.
Oh, how's
go
that
up
not-
in there. Yep,
That
there we go.
finish
Good
is
job, Logan.
Foul there.
I tell you what, from playing with Logan as a senior when he was a freshman, he just finds his spot to find rebounds.
Some
Like, it
guys
just-
have a nose for the ball.
Yeah, he definitely has that. That's something he can't coach.
Yeah, you can't, and that's what guys his height. He's not a tall 5, but
No.
he's definitely a 5 who can get there.
Timeout call.
Coming up in
by
42
Central
seconds,
City.
we do have 44 seconds. We do have Coach Shaw again to cry himself to sleep on the air.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I wanted to do that myself, but I'm keeping my composure.
Yeah,
for this
let's
game.
try not to do that, McKay. I've never
Yeah.
seen you. Have I seen you cry before?
I hope not.
Weird question.
Why would
I
you-
don't know why he would have.
I don't really cry that often.
Well, I don't know. He got pretty angry at me at some of our pole vault practices
Angry
back in
is
the
not
day.
gonna make me. I didn't cry.
He
I wasn't
shouted
so-
at me and made
Maybe
me
he was
cry.
shaking
Let's
so
clarify.
much
Now, don't let
that-
the
that the tears
listeners
shook
know
from
what
his
kind of bad
eyes.
person I am.
Oh,
Yes.
he's a good person. He inspired me to
Well,
vault.
Reached to new heights.
It's
Yes, exactly.
coaching
Go
you was a
from-
different beast.
Yeah, definitely. I had a good time.
I will say I knew how to coach you, so I think that's
yeah,
what made
it's
you
a good thing
successful.
that I kept vaulting after you yelled at me.
Right.
And you do hold the school record, Leah.
Yeah.
so
See,
you're doing
so
something
you're
right.
Yeah.
welcome.
Obviously, McKay knows a little bit about pole vault,
Well,
even though he never did the sport.
I never did it.
I just remember when we got you to pole vault that one day at practice.
It wasn't pretty.
Oh, wow.
Nope, it wasn't.
Did you use the wrong end of the pole?
I did
yeah,
not.
something Holly knows from first-hand experience.
I forgot how I did that.
I just remember the
That's
first
a 5-second
time.
count. Isn't that a 5-second count right there?
Maybe 7.
There we
you
go.
go. I was like,
There
how
it
is that
is.
not a 5-second?
Good call, McKay. Good call.
That's just saying that 4 seconds before it actually happened. It was a 12-second count.
12 seconds. Did we get a 10-second call on the girls'
We
game?
did, yes.
Yeah,
We did.
I called that 10-second call too. I was like, I think we could get a 10-second
I actually think
call.
it was like 13 seconds.
It probably was. That guy doesn't look like he knows how to count.
You were going to say how to count.
Yeah.
That's funny. Fundamentals.
Got it.
Oh,
Oh,
walk.
put up.
Get it in
Nice
there,
job,
Sager.
Yeah,
Good
Jake
job.
Sager. Good
Way
backs
to
out.
end the half.
See,
That
but
was
the
glorious.
thing the boys are doing better than we were. They're backside rebounding.
true.
We just
That
we,
too a
we
little
didn't
bit.
do that on the 3 points.
I feel like we're getting a lot of people in the paint to rebound too, which is a little different. And I feel like
Okay. Yep. All right. Well, we got Coach Shaw joining us in the booth
The captain's chair.
with. You're trying to get yourself out of the picture there, Sarah. All right. There's good.
Hi.
Coach Shaw.
I've been
How's it
missing you,
going?
Mr.
I've
Shaw.
been missing you too. It's sad.
Maybe
not
you
to-
should scoot back a little bit. Give.
Ah.
That's all right. I'm
Where-
Here,
good.
actually, you
I'm
scoot
good.
by
Yeah.
Leah. There you go. There, I
There
just
you
want to
go.
make sure
Let's do
Leah's in
this.
the
I
picture.
don't-
I'm in the picture.
I don't
I'm in the
understand.
picture.
What am I
Look
doing?
at that.
Oh, I guess
Perfect.
she
Are we
is.
swapping?
Stay here.
Okay.
Okay, so there it is. There it is.
So
He's-
yeah, long story short, in class, actually it's been delightful.
Aw.
I'm just kidding. You're
Mr.
fine.
Shaw.
You're fine.
I almost
Okay.
came to your house to say hi.
Well, that's creepy.
Oh.
That is creepy.
What's going on here? You guys, how's the stats going? How's everything going?
I'm
Ask
off by
Holly.
1 point. So
That does happen.
I think
Free
it was a
throw
free
somewhere.
I was gonna guess, but
It was
then I
probably
decided-
Maybe a
Lanes,
3
and I
or a
told you
2.
that he
I don't know.
missed
I think Central City's made every 3 they put up.
it
Yeah,
looks
that's
like
good
just
it.
I've
a
seen him miss
Wow.
one. I think I've seen him miss
Well,
one.
the
yeah,
girls
so-
didn't hit any threes, so
They did. No, they hit everything
They had a bunch of
else.
15-footers.
they did hit the
Hit
50
50-footers. Yeah, there's a difference. They hit some
Mhm.
15-footers, and we missed a lot of shots in the first half. The 0 points in the first quarter, kind of tough to come back
Yeah.
from that. Although we about did. It just
Yeah, we did.
takes a lot of energy
Yeah.
to get
Oh,
over
we
that
tied it up
hump.
there in the fourth quarter.
You guys were
Ugh.
leading in the third.
Yeah.
Yeah,
at
we
one point,
did.
so-
We did. We had the lead. That's nice. And then
Mhm.
they got a couple.
Right.
They got a couple, like we said, 15-footers, and that was that.
Well,
Too much energy. Didn't have anything left in the tank towards the end, and they stretched us out, and we missed
Mhm.
missed a few shots. You know, bunnies and threes. So it was rough. Typical moratorium basketball. You just don't expect
Right.
that after you've had a week of practice. So
Right. Yeah, that's what made it
Definitely.
different.
Yeah,
This was
it's
like coming
crazy.
in. It should have been just like starting again. You know, we
Yeah,
should
no
have
kidding.
everything going on, but
I guess we probably. I mean, games are so different than practice. You know, which is just wild. And this team played in a tournament last week,
See, yeah, that's the difference.
They
is
played
they've
3
had-
games actually.
They've had 3 games
Really?
since Christmas moratorium, and we've had 0.
That's
so
a good point. That's something I really didn't think about. But yeah, they had 3 games coming out of the moratorium, so that does make a difference when you're going into your 4th game, and
Oh.
we have this is our 6th game overall.
Right.
So
Well, we
Yeah.
said 11 couldn't beat us. She did.
she didn't, but
We
40
make somebody
did.
else beat
yeah,
us.
40 did. Yeah,
She
a few of them
did.
did.
40 and number 3.
Yeah, well,
40
at
killed
3
us.
3 did a good job breaking us off the dribble.
Well,
Things,
she got to
She
the free throw line.
beat us down the court
the
a
things,
lot.
Yeah,
in the
we
paint.
didn't get back very well in defense. The thing is that when you hold somebody to 35 points, you should win. You should be in games to win. And defensively, it's not like, I don't want to harp on how, that we played bad defense because in general we gave them some stuff, but 35 points is good
Well,
enough to.
that's
get
our
a
lowest
W.
point total by 14 points.
Mhm. Oh yeah, for
I mean,
us
we did-
offensively. Yeah, we
Offensively,
came
we didn't
out
score.
and we're kind of cast happy from the outside, which that's going to happen when you have those open shots and you haven't seen a 1-3-1, especially when they're aggressive and they're trapping in those corners. That's and that's something you can't simulate until you get to a team that is really good at doing it. And I
Yeah.
will say Central City they've really improved from what I've seen on film. And like I said, maybe those 3 games over the break that
3
they
games
played,
is a big deal.
and those are little things that you don't think about at the time, but it kind of makes a little bit more sense as you
Well,
kind
'cause
of
you
move
get-
on
you-
to the next game.
Like you said, you can't simulate.
Can't
game
simulate their
stuff in
length,
practice.
and you can't
Well, their
simulate
length.
what they do and how they cover in their 1-3-1. It's just they're pretty solid at it. So
Well, you and I both watched a lot of film, and I don't know if I saw them trap like they did on that 1-3-1. in the
they
corners.
didn't. They were trapping high tonight. They were
And-
trapping
yep.
low. They were, and maybe that's something that their coaches worked into the mix.
Well, they probably saw that we had some big posts, and they probably want to try to keep it out of there. So trap our guards, keep it out of the post.
trap high. That's smart. They did give them credit. They did a good job.
Well, and they drove all out here and scouted us against Chase County. Yeah, they came all the way out to
Really?
Chase County, and
Yeah. So heck, they probably knew everything I was calling. But
Yeah.
although it looks similar to what we ran, so.
right.
But anyhow, so we got to move on to tomorrow. Hershey.
That'll
good
be a
team.
big game.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
lost?
Yeah.
Who'd they play?
Played Laramie.
Laramie.
Laramie
Okay.
just out-scrapped them. Laramie had a player number
That's
4
crazy.
that basically had 21 points and
Wow.
basically carried them offensively.
Do they still have that guard post lady that lefty? She's left-handed.
Dane's
Okay.
gone.
She's gone,
All right.
but they have a guard, a little blonde, that pretty much everything runs through. They've got a spot-up shooter that sits in the corner and actually has put it on the floor a little bit more because she has to.
Right.
And then they've got a 6'1" girl that, she's got good size. She does a good
Takes up
job
the
setting
middle.
picks.
Yeah.
And, she takes up the middle. So, in general, between that. And then he fits in some other players, some younger kids that are not quite as experienced, but has them fit in their role. And, once again, they have one loss this year and beat North Platte St. Pat's, who's, I'd say, pretty good team out here.
Well, they have St. Pat's has a 6'7".
6'4", yeah, 6'4".
Oh no,
girl.
she's 6'4". Yeah,
6'4" girl.
not 6'7". That's a little
Yeah.
much, but 6'4" girl. But
She felt like she was 6'7" when she played us this summer.
well, because she just stands in there, she can jump
Break
a
the
little
press
bit.
fine. She just blocks
Really?
everything.
She
Yeah.
swats
she's
everything.
tough.
So yeah,
she's tough.
Okay.
and they have a guard that can shoot threes too. I mean, St. Pat's is gonna be a good team, and they're D1 this year.
Yeah,
They
get a lot
are?
of
So
bonus points
that's-
playing
Dang.
up,
Yeah.
playing all those higher
That's
class
crazy.
teams. It was nice to see our boys going a little run there towards the end of that quarter.
That was good to see. I mean, Central City there had a nice quarter there.
Central
themselves.
City thing is if they're going to keep hitting those threes, they're going to be in the game. But if I just don't know if they can keep on that pace.
Right.
Hitting the 3-pointers. Maybe they can. Maybe that's what they do. Maybe that's what Coach Moats spends all his time on, or a lot of his time on, honestly, because, everyone that they've put up has looked pure.
Right.
In warm-ups, they looked good.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, it's-
They look
maybe they're
solid.
kind of a live by the 3, die by the 3 kind of team. And, that's awesome when they're going in.
Yeah. When they're
It's
not,
tough when they're not.
Yep.
And that's what our first half looked like. But
That's
second
what our
half, at
first
least
half.
we got better. We attacked. Got the ball
Definitely.
inside out a little bit more, hit a few more shots.
Well, I thought
and,
our ball movement was better in the second.
Yeah,
half
it was
too.
way better. It's way better.
Well,
so
even towards the end of the first half, I thought our ball movement
last 2
increased.
minutes, we just need to fast forward, or rewind, and go back and do that again.
Yeah, redo.
You know,
Can we
redo? Can't get redo.
back
so
on the old Nintendos? Turn it off. Start it again.
yeah, reset. Hit the reset, button.
Yeah, it was definitely a
Can't do
different
that
game.
anymore.
24 of your 27 were Kate and Sarah alone. Is that a problem? Do you want does it matter?
We'd like our post to get get a few points in there, and they did have a tough time getting inside and score. But when you play against a zone like a 1-3-1 like
Right.
that, that's going to trap.
The
Everything's
guard,
geared
right.
towards corner shots and wing shots after
Right.
skip passes. So when it does go inside, there's a lot of collapse and kick out, which is perfectly fine to collapse and kick out. You know what we were doing a better job is getting the ball in the short corner in the second half and having our posts like Sarah diving down low or backside post diving down low, and that opened up some things. You know, obviously bunnies underneath the basket, short shots. Those were nice to see because we didn't get any. We didn't even attempt any in the first half, and you know this. And then the second half, you hit those bunnies, opens up the outside a little bit. They're a little hesitant to collapse down, but when they do, you can get out, get your feet set, and
Right.
cast away.
Do you think overloading would have been any
we
good?
We went
tried
overload
doing
a little
that.
bit, but they
Went
trapped
over-
in the
Did they
corner.
trap?
in
Yeah.
the
Okay.
corner. When you go overload, you have a guard that's running, and
Mhm.
honestly, if maybe should have went 3 posts overload and just pushed a post and had them run. You know, hindsight's
Yeah.
20/20 when you get away from it, but
Right.
get away from the game. But like maybe if you went overload and put like maybe Cody as a runner because she's able to throw that diagonal skip. But you know what? Doesn't matter because you got to hit shots
Yeah.
from outside.
Yep.
And if you don't, you're in trouble.
Right.
I got a question for you. Do you know who won the other gym?
No clue.
Darn it.
I have no clue.
I got an idea for you.
What's up?
Zero gravity basketball. What do you think?
He
about
brought
that?
this up during.
Zero
I
gravity
think it's a
basketball.
pretty good idea.
Okay, I'm not sure how that's going to work.
I
Well,
asked him what rules would be
basketball in
changed.
space.
I think you have to angle the hoop a little bit. You know,
It's
put
like
it like
it's
a,
like
a
Angry
30
Birds in
degree.
space or what?
Yeah,
Angry
kind
Birds
of.
space.
I mean,
I would hate to shoot
just
it long
saying
from
the
the corner because it's
jumping
going to go to Mercury.
yeah.
I don't know. You know,
You're gonna need people who got that.
You
that
need some
arm.
backside help there.
Right. There's no more arc in the shot, but I do like the
I got
possibilities.
an idea. Put a magnet in the ball, so when
Well,
and
your
when the
hoop
ball
would
gets
have
close
to
enough to the
be-
hoop, it's just gonna go straight.
Your
towards
hoop
the
would
hoop.
have to
I
be.
feel like your
it'd
percentages
have to
would
be
just go.
straight line.
Yeah. I was
I
thinking. Yeah. I was thinking also maybe some
So
different
bad.
spots like. Like
He's
like
put
a
so much
Eastern
thought into
Australian
this.
current, like on Finding Nemo, like some spots where the ball goes faster.
You mean the
slower.
EAC?
Yeah, the EAC. I was gonna say
Okay,
that, but
that's
then I
all
thought
right.
no one would
I
get
like
it.
it.
and
I
then,
like it.
But yeah,
Bra.
I'm thinking that I'm gonna run with this idea. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
It's like a top 5 worst idea you can.
Where you
do.
gonna do zero
Like
gravity?
I'd rather
Are you,
talk.
are you making
I'd
a
rather
list?
doctor it. I'd rather
Your
do the
muscles would
doctoring.
atrophy
what
too
can a
much if
doctor
you had to train in
prescribe to do a
space.
better
Is this
job
just
at-
in space? We're doing this on the space station, or
Yeah.
I
what?
like your
I'm
doctor
thinking
idea
at
better.
home once we
I'm not even
Once
lying.
we have that
We're gonna
technology,
use
offset the
Gravity.
gravity, push it down. I
Push
don't
it
know,
down.
Mr. McKay. This is the future. This is not now.
take
okay?
some physics
Oh, in the
classes
future,
and
you're
then come
talking like
back to
70
us.
years from now.
Yeah.
Okay,
70?
Give or take.
Get a weighted
take.
basketball, get some
We're back
scuba
on.
gear, and
There's
play
our live
underwater.
shot.
Mr.
Sorry.
Shaw, greater than, less than. My pumping
We're
water
losing,
idea. My
What's wrong?
cone on the earth in this. Where would you put it in there?
Last
Did we
it,
lose our
bro.
scoreboard?
We did lose our scorer.
Oh,
we did.
I'll do it.
Box
I don't know
operator.
how to do it, so
Can you like,
I
switch
don't wanna.
headsets to get over there?
Do you need my headset?
Thanks, Coach Shaw, for joining us in the booth.
And we're back to the game. I don't think I have headlights.
Well, I'll let you know.
Oh, you can actually hear people in this one.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't work very well, Leah.
Yeah, I don't hear people.
Really?
Now I hear how
I'm
whiny
getting
my
nothing.
voice sounds.
You hear nothing?
No.
Yeah, you can't hear anything out of that. I'm telling you.
Are one of these connections bad? Maybe.
Push it in, yeah.
You can definitely hear yourself, I guess.
Hello.
Good backside rebound by
I can
Logan.
hear you. Logan's fast breaking, looking for Paxton.
Oh. Ooh.
No
Yeah.
good. 5 was too fast.
Good deal
No
by
good,
number
Mr.
5
McKay.
for Central
This
State.
is ridiculous now that I can hear myself.
Oh jeez. Apparently we're not keeping stats anymore. I guess.
That's not the one. Let's see.
Good call. I had no idea.
Who made a shot?
Good take by Tyler Winholtz.
Good take by Tyler
bucket.
Winholtz.
Hey Leah,
Yes.
if you're gonna take stats, I'm using green as made and black as missed.
Okay. Who scored the when we went from 34 to 36? 'Cause
I
it's
was.
38 now.
I do not know. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know
we're
which
gonna be
one that
off
is.
by a couple points.
Yeah. That's all right.
Number 5 taking it to the hoop and scoring.
Oh, I need to get the game
Which
clock
one
going.
is that? Is that
Sorry about
the-
this, everybody. Our main man clocker operator is
Let me see that.
down for the count, so I'm gonna attempt to get this going for you.
Looks like we're setting up a play with Lane
Think
at our
that's why?
point. Oh, Tyler takes it to the hoop, looking
back
for a
up.
kick.
There you go. Good
and
move
he
by
goes
Tyler.
Up for it.
Was it good?
Yeah, good weight. He was really
Yeah,
patient
shoot,
about
and
it, and I like
hold
that.
the ball, see his options, and
Mhm.
go from it. Oh,
Nice.
Sorry.
That was interesting.
good play by Logan too. To just be the brick wall to stop the shot.
Exactly. Good take by Tyler.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
He's definitely stepped up in the leadership role to.
No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that clock should be up to date. Scoreboard should be all kosher now, hopefully. So.
Tyler Winholtz missing his first free throw of the night.
Well, shoot. Let's see here. Okay.
You know that headband on Tyler? It kind of throws me off.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
up in the booth, we're a little iffy on that, but you know.
I'm sure McKay has his opinions.
Well,
Another miss.
Stylistic differences do
we'll
not.
find another.
Hey, as long
McKay just
as-
doesn't like the flashy basketball player.
Right.
I just like fundamentals.
Classic.
You gotta be fundamentally sound.
That's right.
I don't know that a headband makes you play better. But
Oh, maybe
ooh,
it keeps
good
the hair
block.
out of your eyes.
I think it makes
They
you
call
play better
foul?
if your hair is
Okay.
unruly, but that might be the problem.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Oh,
Tom
I never
Marsh
started the
letting that call
clock. I'm
from,
really destroying this.
Apparently, Leah says
Well, right
not
field.
his call.
Yeah, I would say
Right
under
field.
the basket, he didn't call one,
Yeah.
and up at the half-court line, he did. So it's interesting.
Who was that? Ooh, Nick has 2 fouls, picked up his second. You know,
That's not bad.
it probably was a foul, but if the guy under the hoop doesn't call it, then I can't see why. The guy sitting at half court can.
I don't
You
know.
see that?
What?
I
You
feel-
can see the game there, Holly?
Yeah, I'm doing it right.
Holly's now doing dual duty. He's box operator / announcer.
Hey, I'm keeping statistics now. I mean,
Well, that's
Jeez.
dual duty as well.
Mr.
Lots of
McKay,
duty in the booth tonight.
duty.
Do we have to
every
be
day.
do we have to be careful about talking about the officials and get a fine from the Western Conference? Is that going to be a?
Uh,
Nice three
do
by
we have to
Pat
worry about
normally,
that?
the thing
Taylor.
is, we're straight to the web, and on the
Okay.
web you can do what you want.
Okay.
Yeah,
then-
Please do
Boom.
not try to refrain from cussing, but yes, we can do what we
Okay.
want.
Good to know.
The league can't fine us or anything.
That's good to know.
Yes. So if you don't like his haircut, just let it go. It's good. No, they might. Here's a nice thing too. Is that
Oh.
this is live on the internet, and you can find it really easy right now. But after the game, I go ahead and archive it so no one can search it and find this game.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that's even better.
Yes,
That's awesome.
Do you post it to YouTube then later?
I will after the season.
Okay.
I just don't want
Okay.
anybody to scout off this.
Oh yeah.
That's smart. That's very smart.
Well,
mean,
thank
plus-
I
you.
was actually wondering about that because I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
think
me
I
too.
want to say Wildcat out loud.
No, it's good. I
Not
doubt
like
they're
we ran
watching
it very
live, and
much.
if they are, they can know what Wildcat is. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's my fault.
gotta
Every once in a
stop
while,
us.
Calder and I say that.
You guys do, but it doesn't matter. They got it. They got it. Yeah, stop us. We're like the Huskers from the 80s and 90s. We're gonna
Okay.
tell you. Do you know the lineman would go out there and tell them exactly what we're doing? We're running right at you, and they'd still get their 25 yards.
Reminds me of a scene on the blind
Nice
side. I
force of a
believe.
turnover.
I will say this. I don't know if anybody's mentioned this, but Janessa Shields is rolling out there on the court cam.
We did not
Doing
mention
a
that.
fantastic
Doing
job.
a
Yeah, she has
fantastic
been
job.
doing really
I
well.
appreciate it. We like to go to her shot quite a bit. Quite often, we like to go to her shot. Yeah, thank you. There's her shot right there. Thank you.
Raiders
Technical
reversed it
Shout out to
around
you.
quite
But it's
nice
good.
like. Paxton Ayler for 3.
Good look by
Miss.
Paxton.
Can't get
There
that
There
one
we
to
go.
fall.
Good job.
You know, this black marker's really running out of
That's why we have 2.
fuel. There is a second one?
The green
Well,
one.
no, we don't have a second one. Like
Yeah,
a
see?
second miss one. You may have to come up with your own symbols. Maybe make like a green alien inside of it
I'll
for
make
a miss.
an X or something.
Oh, well, I guess
An
you could do
alien?
that. I was thinking
3
an
again
alien.
for 3.
I'm not artistic
kid's
at all.
Perhaps you could
shooter,
draw
man.
flubber.
Is that 3 again?
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, this is came to be a high scoring game.
Well, it started out fairly slow, but I mean, I don't
Uh-huh.
know. How do we get out to a 10-point lead? I've been talking about other stuff
yeah.
too much.
We went up like 6 or 7 before halftime, and I think we just kind of
We hit some
elongated it after that.
3-pointers.
Because we were up by
recently here.
13 right before
the
this.
3-pointers. Have been rocking the transition. Okay. Have you seen the transition?
No.
Okay, wait till we hit a 3, and then
Okay.
wait for it.
All right.
It's
all right.
money.
Happen. It's money.
Of course, it's money.
Oh.
Good take.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, this team's pretty solid. I'm going to give them some props here.
Well, you know, they're a C1 team, so
Yeah.
they're a
Yeah.
pretty decent C1 team.
We talked earlier during the girls' game that C1 sometimes can be
Better.
pretty scrappy throughout all the classes at state. Sometimes those C1 games can be more exciting than
They are.
Yeah.
Think
game.
about what they have to do to get to state. They have that whole sub-district
Yeah.
and then district final.
3-pointer from
Cutter for
Cutter.
three.
You see it? Oh, you missed it.
Okay.
Did
Oh!
you catch it?
I did. I saw the
I
tail
didn't
end.
see
Okay.
it.
It's pretty
Shoot.
solid.
Okay, just for benefit, we're going to go ahead and
Luke,
do it
that was
one
a
more
good
time
punt.
just so that the announcers can check it out. Here it is. Here comes our transition. There it is.
Money.
It literally is money.
Quarters.
Oh, I did not stop the clock. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
That's when Class B we're kind of spoiled. That
Yeah.
all we have is districts, but then when you had sub-districts and then
Well, you know,
That's
in volleyball,
another-
did you hear about they did in volleyball this year?
yeah, that's
That was-
another.
The sub-state thing.
I
that's,
think that was dumb.
I agree. But here's the thing. They try to get the best 8 teams at state. When you were a senior, Leah,
I
if
heard
we'd
it was
had
the
sub- if
Sydney
you- if
rule.
when you
I
were a
know we would
senior,
have gone to sub-state
We
when I was
would
a
have gone to
senior.
sub-state. We would have
We
had
probably
a chance
would've
to
won.
get it, and we probably would have won because we were a decent team. And same thing with last year. We lose our first round game in basketball. Now that's
We
the,
don't
that's
have
the side-
sub-state for basketball.
We
though,
don't.
do
I'm
yeah.
saying if they'd have done for basketball, we would have had those sub-state games. We'd have gone, and it would have benefited us those years.
Let's not talk about
But
it.
now, she's depressed, ladies and
I
gentlemen. I'm just
am.
depressed.
It's not. Do
She's
you know
out.
what?
He depresses me
What
every
made
day.
them want to pick up the sub-state game? Because that was an
It's
interesting.
the Sydney rule because we made it into state a year ago for
Yeah.
volleyball, and we apparently aren't good enough to play with some of the
Remember,
teams.
They don't think. Yeah, Waverly thought we weren't quality enough competition, so
If I
they.
remember correctly, didn't we get a 4th place finish that year?
We did. We
Yes,
lost to
we
Waverly
did.
though.
And
Boo to
In
Waverly.
to Waverly in the semis.
Yeah, the third. And
see, sometimes those 3rd and 4th place games are great because it gives the
Right.
teams an extra chance to go out with a win. Because
Right.
normally the only teams that do are if you win state.
Right.
And with that sub-state, you get an extra chance. But sometimes I don't know that you can judge rankings and how good of a team is from
Right.
that. 'Cause
I
if
agree.
if you don't bounce back, you can take a loss pretty hard, and that last 3rd and 4th place game can be tough.
Oh, the rules.
Well, we're guaranteed to not play. Guaranteed to not play Gering this weekend because Gering girls won by 3 in overtime.
Who'd they play?
Gothenburg.
I haven't ever really paid attention to Gothenburg, but I have never seen anything too interesting come out of them. Like, we played them in summer stuff sometimes, like when we'd go back to North Platte, and so I can see how Gering beats them. Is Gering good this year?
Gering has their moments. Let's put it that way. I mean,
Yeah.
they played. It's what's Coach Freeberg, Coach team.
Wow.
Wow, what a layup!
Over Tyler. Tyler seemed like
Yeah.
Coast to coast right
pulling
there.
within 7.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
geez. Sydney's
Good.
getting a little.
Oh,
Ooh. That was a good hustle play by number 3.
Yeah,
nice try to lane.
this is a 7-point game. This could get interesting with this kid hits
Oh.
right here.
He
Oh.
missed
Oh,
one.
Tyler got
Oh,
hit
my
back.
gosh.
Oh, but he went back. Nope, no good.
Well, that was interesting. I don't know. He was.
Yeah, I'm kind of. The fans are a little bit
He
mad
didn't
about
really
not
move,
having
but
a
he
foul
was
right
breaking
there.
the glass. He was his arm was down, so
Mm.
that and even though he didn't move, it should have been a foul. But you know,
Yeah.
that's how these guys call. That's how they call during the girls' game, and that's what we're gonna get now.
As long as they stay consistent, I guess I don't really care. But I understand why
They're
Central City
consistent.
fans were mad. Obviously,
They're consistent. That's a good term for these refs. Consistent.
you know it's interesting. The older I get, the less refs I know, or at least are familiar
Come
with.
on, you know.
I feel
Van
like the middle
Tilburg.
one is,
Van
but
Tilburg,
maybe him.
He's the head of the association.
He is
This
okay.
is Tyler
I
Marshall.
don't know him.
He's from
I've
Shadron.
never had him ref me.
You ever?
I've
What,
never
what's
had
the
him
name?
ref us.
What's the name of the stadium there in Shadron State?
The Marshall Plan.
The
what?
Marshall.
No,
What's the name of that
nothing.
stadium?
I
What's it
don't-
called?
Are you talking about the football stadium?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Well, it's called the Con Marshall Stadium.
Okay, and
Guess
that's
who that
him?
is? That's his dad.
Okay.
I say you don't attend many Shadron.
The
I
football
do.
game.
the
I
helpful
attend every
hint there, by the
single
way, was
one.
from Miranda McKay, my wife.
Oh,
She's
was
up
that
in
who
the
said
booth.
that?
Yes.
I thought that was like some random like announcer who
Who
just
made
says
that
random
shot?
things out
Random
there.
chick
Made
in the
that
booth just saying stuff. No.
I thought it was out there. I was very confused actually.
Made that last three. Okay, well, someone made a 3.
Someone made a 3 for Sydney, and we're
And
talking
Leah
about
did
Con
not
Marshall.
get it. Yeah, sorry about the sporadic chatter on
I will say this: our box operator is keeping it on halftime. He must think we're
Oh,
stuck in the halftime.
Jeez, I'm honestly like messing everything up right now.
You know, it's okay. This is all volunteer work, people. Volunteer work.
Wait,
was getting paid
wait.
for
How do I change that, Mr. McKay?
Quarter.
A minute and 42
No,
seconds.
there's a next.
What?
Clock's a minute.
He said quarters. I was looking for quarter.
We have a minute
Period, quarter.
30 left on the
Oh,
clock.
jeez, that just changed everything, though. Oops.
That's not doing anything.
He's ruining everything.
It's like really delayed. I don't
Alright, I
quite
see.
know about it.
That's funny.
Actually, but I was running down the minutes instead of
There's a
or the
minute 30.
seconds instead of the minutes. So that was stupid.
Oh, good pass out by Logan.
And
The
Cutter
cutter
hits
for the
the
three.
Money.
Maybe hit
Boom. There's your transition.
That's
You gotta like that. She's
There we
kinda
go,
falling asleep
ladies
tonight,
and
though.
Hentelman.
Money.
Let me
Did
get
you do
the
that 4
three.
times in the girls' game at least? Good.
Was that Cutter who hit it?
Yes, he did.
Okay, good.
I like Cutter's shot. He's really improved that too.
Yeah, he does a good job being a sharpshooter for Sydney.
good D
Nice
by
steal.
Paxton.
Nice job by
What a
Pax.
steal.
So he's got cutter running beside. Let's see if he can. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
nice
I knew
pass.
that
Ow.
one.
Oh,
Logan
good
for the
follow.
roll.
Oh.
And does not fall.
So many
As it should.
opportunities.
Yeah.
Back to that point of Logan just being in the right spot to make the play. That was
Well,
a crime.
it's hustle there. That was
Yeah.
all hustle on that
Yeah.
one. That's off Logan's hand.
Yeah, number 3 is just being really quick to the draw for Central City right now. Going in
Central City sounds so foreign to say out loud. Also, the clock is running again. Awesome.
45 seconds. There you go.
Yep, and there's number 3 looking in.
Nice move there.
I'm kind of surprised by that move.
Redhead.
Cutter with the three.
Cutter quick to draw again.
It's 52-41, by the way, box operator.
Who missed that?
Cutter.
Cutter missed it.
52-41, box operator.
52. What?
That'll happen.
Was that a 3?
Cutters was, yeah,
Yeah,
that he
okay.
missed, yeah. Yep. Yes,
I'm
yes.
just trying to figure out this whole thing. I'm not really getting
Oh.
two things at once.
Speaking of that, Leah, the clock stopped again.
Speaking
13
about
seconds
Leah,
left.
No, like you're saying trying
Start
to figure
it,
it out. And I was just
start
like,
it
yeah.
right
I feel you
now.
there, Leah.
Now,
There we go.
was
Clock
that
is a little short. There's another half second. Nice job by
Oh, get it
Tyler.
in.
Good
Oh,
ball,
Logan
Logan.
Lewis.
Logan, there's
That's an
Logan Lewis
exciting
again.
way to
That
get
was a
that.
boot.
What a play.
Do you like how I said a boot instead of a
I
butte?
do. Also, you realize that it's 54-41 box operator.
I'm really bad at this.
It's okay. You can't really see what's going on in it. We need a bigger booth.
Bigger windows.
I'm going to build a booth out here outside of this. Just a booth
You're
just for us.
joking.
I am joking.
Okay. I don't know with McKay sometimes.
I know.
he,
I
like,
do have.
do
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy stuff.
Sarah Von Zagren, she's talking about Bridgeport's booth for
Oh,
their
that's
filmers.
Scary.
Yeah, it's a crow's nest up there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It is scary.
We should put a disco ball in the middle of the gym.
Did we mention Kendra Wade's rocking the
agree.
camera
Yeah.
one tonight?
For
We
like when the
appreciate
dance team
Kendra Wade out
goes.
there.
That'd be really cool.
Kendra
actually.
Wade. I
If
said
they
Kendra
do,
Wade.
like, some disco themed
And then we could have the
videos.
dance in here.
I don't think
Kendra Wade,
do
yeah,
that.
Kendra. We appreciate
Yeah, they won't.
Kendra.
Yeah,
Kendra
that's
Weed.
Maybe we could lay some wood or get like the wrestling mats down or something.
You know, yeah. Maybe not the wrestling mats.
That'd be a little awkward.
Maybe, nobody wants to get like athlete's foot or anything.
So Luke, how was
True,
college?
or like cauliflower
It's great.
ear. Even though
Is
I
it
don't
good?
think
Fantastic.
that
Home
on
for
our-
Christmas break.
Do
Enjoying
people
my
spend a lot of
time
on the floor when there
at
are
home
dances?
and
Nice.
Getting called
enjoying
It depends.
So,
I mean, there's been some
not
mean
quite ready to
break
go back to school,
dancing.
but I'm sure by the end of the
Really?
week.
No.
You're a junior this year?
No.
I am a junior.
Say
Yep.
that's
So.
gonna change.
Yeah, no,
Studying
no, it's about to
nuclear
say. If you
engineering?
if
Not
you remember
quite
the city
elementary
dances, you're
education.
there.
Oh, nice.
You're there. You know.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh,
That's
I did
the
not know
nobody
that.
right
Yeah,
there.
fun fact. Not a lot of people do. It's
That is a fun fact.
it's a fun
What's
fact.
a fun fact?
He's
No
elementary education.
Oh,
Yeah.
we already heard about that.
he doesn't know where he wants to live.
I wasn't here.
Big city, small city.
I don't
East
think-
Coast, West
Coach McKay is a pretty interesting man, but he cannot hear what we're saying on the court.
Yeah, I'm talented in many ways,
Which
but
could
that's
have.
not one.
Yeah, he's a very talented individual, but.
I can't see.
Oh, good block by Nick.
There you go. That's
Block by
that's
Nick.
the stuff Nick can do for us.
There you go.
Especially against a team that doesn't match up well against him.
He also can make me giggle.
See, we had no idea.
Ooh.
Oh, there's
Another
Cutter.
block by Cutter.
Oh,
jump
ball.
that's
That's a-
quick call.
I cannot see anything.
I haven't been
Watch
keeping track
the
of fouls this
TV.
quarter.
Your head's so big, Mr. McKay.
Your head's big.
It's your knowledge.
Did you
McKay's
just call me a fathead? 'Cause I don't like
knowledge
that.
is, like,
Ooh.
Hey, Clay Matthews has a fat head too.
Cutter
Oh my gosh!
foul.
Every 2 seconds they're stopping the clock.
That's
It's
what
because
happens.
so much is happening. And there is, folks, a lot happening. It's not a joke.
Holly, you can't watch.
Oh jeez.
Cutter has had all 3 of the fouls for Sydney this half so far.
Yeah, he
That's an
has.
astute observation there, Leah.
That
You're
is astute.
welcome, because I didn't have the other 2, so I just figured it out.
I will say this. I do like the curly hair of number 3. That's a good look.
His Jufro?
Easy with that.
Oh, I
That's
don't mean it like
inappropriate.
that. Excuse me. Sorry.
We apologize for Leah.
I'm in college. I don't know what I'm not allowed to say anymore.
If you go twice, it does not increase to double fast
Oh,
fast
look at
forwarding
Nick.
the time.
There you go, Nick.
Nick
Good.
Kastner.
Oh,
Oh,
Nick,
he was
come
too
on.
excited.
Oh, he got he's going to
They called him on a foul?
Yeah,
Ah.
on Nick, because he kind of pushed
Yeah,
the guy
he did a
down.
little bit of a slingshot method, I guess.
He had
So
a
that
good
was
seal there,
nice.
though.
He did.
He just needs to finish that.
He should have. And the crazy thing is, maybe a jam would have been nice there. He can do it. We have gone to the gym.
I've seen him do it too.
Yeah,
so
he just
it
needs to.
he needs to finish strong. That's
There
what
you go. Yeah.
He likes to fade away a little bit. I mean, if he just jumps up and throws it down, that's a good
Oh,
move.
nice
a
fake
very
out
high
by
percentage
number
shot.
0.
Yeah, from 0 inches.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at that back. You know, I kind of think number 3 is the glue that holds their Central City's team together.
I agree.
He's good.
And he's a junior.
Young
Yes.
junior, yep.
And he's
He-
making moves.
I've
Big
noticed
future.
33 hasn't been on the court very much the second half. He came on shortly there in the second quarter. I think he just couldn't take it. Too much
That's-
pain.
I've
Did you
had
even
those
see what
days.
happened at the beginning? I didn't even see what
I
happened.
think he
at the
rolled his
beginning.
ankle.
Yeah, I didn't
think
see
he
what
came-
happened.
I think he came down on it wrong.
Yeah, because he jumped, didn't he? He did
Yeah,
the tip
he
off.
was
Yeah,
the
he was the
jump
jump,
ball.
yep.
Oh, that's a tough.
Ah,
Oh,
that was a really good look.
good.
Nice
hustle
job
play
by Paxton.
Oh,
Oh,
Fouls,
number
yeah.
3 fouled him.
He's getting a little feisty there.
Oh my gosh! In the girls' game, McKay, number 3, she had 4 fouls, and I just wanted you guys to foul her out because
Yeah.
that'd be one less
agree.
threat on the.
They played in that 1-3-1 though, and that really hurt us for really attacking individuals.
Yeah. Get your hands up! Someone just said.
Yeah, I love hearing the crowds up here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There's definitely some
Central City's crowd tonight.
well, I don't know that they, it's all on them.
Well, that's what.
There's
we
always
can
some
mostly
animated
hear, though.
individuals
Nice
at high
rebound,
school
Lucas.
basketball games.
Oh,
That's a foul on
shoot.
5.
Good call.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I didn't know if it was or not because I saw Central City's coach pointing at the sideline.
Oh, I just didn't see him step out. He might have, but I didn't see it.
Leah, that was a nice addition to our wall there.
The Gatorade tag, I felt like it needed something. So.
Yeah, it did. It did. It was really bland.
Good.
It's that taupe color we got going on here.
Ha ha ha.
Taupe everywhere.
Taupe.
Did he say Pope?
Taupe.
Taupe.
With a T.
Good take by Logan Lewis.
I need to get another adapter, another splitter, so we can have the fourth person hearing what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was a tough life when I had that headset.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. And
I
was
didn't
wondering
know
why
you could hear things.
I was wondering why you kept on saying what? Huh? Yeah, that's my bad. As
Well,
I don't know what I am. What am I? A producer? As a producer, I don't even know. I missed out on getting that adapter, that splitter today.
Good
Nice
steal by Lane
steal.
Harvey.
That was
That
like
was
in
nice.
his hand.
Oops. Randomly
Just
add.
got that.
Oh,
Tim
wow.
wants the lane.
Solid. I will say this, ladies and gentlemen, this is my nightmare, though. Girls losing, guys winning. That means guys are in this gym for the rest of the tournament, girls in the other gym for the rest of the tournament. And as a broadcast crew, that's hard to say. That's going to make us struggle. So I'm guessing what might happen is the girls' game on Saturday might not get broadcast.
Some arguing going on
nightmare.
between the Central City ref and, not the Central City ref, the Central City coach and the ref.
I wonder what he's.
It was about who's got the ball.
Oh,
I think Central City was pretty sure it went out on Sydney.
He's
I
got
will
another-
say- it's
Look
tough to
at-
be an official
look at him.
sometimes.
it is tough to be an
And
official.
Luke knows that
But
firsthand from
it's
his
tough
days
to be
with
official
Nick.
because they're not very good. No.
Nice shot by
I
Logan.
didn't say that out loud.
That's
did I?
that's a good story to
Yeah, that's a
relive.
good
I don't-
flashback there.
It's a good
What?
flashback.
You
What's
were
a
a.
I was an official for one of Nick's pickup games for an event, and he goaltended to the end of the game, and they called it. He was very
Uh-huh.
animated. It was a very
He was very bad at Luke all game, and then
Yeah.
Nick goaltended to make a point,
Go
and we ended up
Lucas!
losing.
Flush it.
That's my bro from pole vault practice.
Yep. By the way, to mention this, Lucas is the school record holder in pole vault there as well.
Low.
Both people I coached. I'm going to take a little bit of credit there.
I think it was the water.
I think it's our athleticism.
It might be the water. No coaching whatsoever.
Coaching? I mean, wait, water.
Coaching.
Oh.
You were so incredulous about coaching.
Come on now.
Speaking of Lucas's pole vault record, do you think can he continue
Oh, yes.
on? Can he get
Yeah,
higher
he's
than that?
definitely. Well, he was.
Oh, yes.
He'd make 15 in practice last year. So
Okay. Because I remember
the biggest deal with Lucas this year is we need to get a pole that he can use. I mean, he was on our biggest pole we owned. Problem is, we buy a pole, he'd be the only person ever to touch it again. But you know what? I'm willing to buy a pole for a kid to win a state title. So
yeah, because how he was top 5?
he was third.
Third.
That's
yeah.
what I wanted to say, but I
Two
wasn't
guys
sure.
ahead were seniors, and the 6 guys behind were seniors. So
Wow.
I mean, he's
That's a lot of seniors.
yeah,
He's
he's
a lucky
sitting
boy.
in a good spot. Now that's
You
not to say younger guys can't get better too, but I think Lucas has a lot of potential
Definitely.
to get better too.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
he has that drive to be a pole vault college too.
I'm
so.
kind of jealous how they're doing field events now for state qualifying.
How's that?
It's different this year. Like like it's top 4 go now, or what is it? Or they like pick the top 3.
New as of when?
What? Wasn't it last year? Wasn't it different?
No.
No.
What was the qualifying height then?
Automatic qualifying was 8-7.
What is it for guys?
No, I'm just kidding. No, it was.
You of course
Oh.
are just kidding.
Of course, I'm kidding. It was 10-8 for girls last
Oh.
year.
That's an increase. then.
Yami tied for third. That's how she.
Oh,
went.
that's how it happened. I didn't know there was a tie.
Good take by Cody Frericks.
Cody
I thought
Cruz.
I thought it increased with
No,
the
they had
amount
the
of
exact
takes.
same misses and everything, so she went.
Okay.
Hand check.
Interesting.
You know, here's the thing about these guys. They didn't call that in the girls' game, but now they're starting to call it in the guys' game. See, now that's inconsistent. But if there's
Mr.
one thing
McKay-
they are, it's inconsistent.
I could use some hotkeys for this. The
that?
mouse clicking is. Ugh.
There is hotkeys.
Oh, there are.
Yeah, you got to learn them though.
Shoot the
think
boot.
it's-
Well, I don't plan on doing this often, so.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Cody.
See, but
Cody's
the
kind
thing
of
next
all
year when I
over 'em
teach
right
this
there.
class, I'm going to teach them hotkeys. I'm going to teach them, and that'll be like one of the quizzes.
That was a good call.
Do the hotkeys scoring, and then one of the
needs
quizzes
to
will
back off
be
just a
run
little bit, I
the
think.
TriCaster and do the hotkeys there. And you're going to be good at that. Are you going to take that class? Rock on.
That would seem like a fun
Wouldn't that be an awesome class?
from the outside sitting in. Go
Well,
to
you're
college.
not the outside anymore.
Well,
You're
I know,
the
but
inside
from,
sitting in.
well, comparing this to my high school days, this
Right.
would have been something fun. I mean, obviously, I don't think I could have done it playing basketball, but
But
Well,
you
you
could have
could
been a part of the
interview.
football. I mean,
yeah.
Did you,
Oh
I
yeah.
can't remember if
yeah.
you played football. or
I
not.
did. I played my junior year, but not my senior year.
Right. So you could have
I
been
could-
part
yeah.
of it. Your
Yeah.
senior year, you could have done that, and then.
I don't know anything about football. So
But there's
I
also
couldn't have
volleyball
done
and stuff
that.
like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
So
yeah,
even if you're
yeah.
part of one sport, you can still be a part.
Or
Straight in the other games.
if anything, it might
you
tell
hear
a
me?
kid that
Okay.
didn't know what they were doing or didn't know what
Right.
they want to do later on in life. That
Yeah,
this
you know what? Here's one of the things we like to do it because Cabela's has their own. They make commercials and
Yeah.
do
Oh, yeah.
videos and TV shows, and so this gives us an opportunity to help them increase their workforce locally. you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
So, and it's a heck of a lot of fun. I
Oh,
mean,
definitely.
During
Logan
football, I
Lewis
enjoyed it.
pulling. Ah, no.
Yes.
Good rebound by Jake Sager and put back.
That was a good
Puts it
rebound
in.
because that was a little bit off the mark by Logan.
Logan.
I don't know if that was a pass or it could have been a pass. Maybe.
Yes,
A trick pass.
the trick pass off the backboard. It does happen.
We've seen crazier things happen in this gym.
Far more than you'd ever think. It's like that air ball. That's a pass.
Oh.
I was trying to
I have
combine
lots of
pass and
those.
shot, and everything kept
Yeah.
being a little profane, so I just didn't.
Oh, to be back on the court.
See, now this is where I told Janessa to go ahead and zoom in on the huddles, and it's okay. She's doing a good
She's
job.
texting. It's more important.
She's texting. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
shh! Don't throw her under the bus like that.
I don't care. I'm not in high school anymore.
I know.
I don't know her.
Who's standing next to her?
Jasmine. I think.
She's a good kid. So's
I'm,
Jasmine.
I'm not saying she's.
Jasmine's a pole vaulter.
I know. I was at practice last
That's
year.
what I do. I pull in those kids and make them pole vaulters.
Except me.
You
decided
chose to quit.
not.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so
Well, Ganser wouldn't let me do that, and
well,
the other one.
that might be true too. But I'll let anybody come over. I try to get Sarah over here, but she doesn't want to. Oh, that's true.
Really?
Really? It's
My
not that
parents
dangerous.
told me I wasn't allowed to pole vault in middle school, and I don't think I even asked them if I could pole vault in high school.
That
Zero
kid,
putting up a
Zero
three.
hitting a 3.
You know, it'd be a really interesting comeback for Central City right now.
Well, that would be.
You
It'd be very, very
Cruz.
successful.
kind of have to wonder though, because it looks like Central City doesn't have a lot of their main guys in. If they kind of
Yeah.
put the
Yeah. They might have thrown up the towel.
yeah,
I'm looking at our guys. Who we got in?
it even looks like
We've gone to our bench too. So
Yeah.
it's,
Oh, Tall Man Jar Jar's in. Honestly, him dunk it.
Jared Ross.
No, Tall Man.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, that is.
Okay. I don't know your jokes.
Tall Man Jar Jar.
nicknames left and right.
Left and oh. that
Oh,
was
on
a miss,
on the
right?
subject of nicknames, I call
Uh-huh.
Jake Sagertooth, although I hear he's not.
Sager-tooth tiger. I like it.
I hear he's not very fond of it, but I've actually heard mixed results.
I like that.
Either way, I like Sagertooth. I thought it was pretty good.
Think about this: if a saber-tooth tiger was coming out at you, what would you do?
I'd be
I'd
scared.
run.
I'd
well,
run, right?
actually, I think I would just stand there and marvel at the work scientists have been doing.
The fact that there's a saber-tooth tiger
Right.
alive, yeah, okay, I get that. But if it was coming
Oh.
at you,
Nice try.
you would.
I would
probably
run,
Yes.
crawl
so,
up a
I mean,
tree.
That's actually a compliment of a nickname.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be mean. I like it.
I don't know why he wouldn't like it. It sounds sweet.
Well, he had another nickname that he preferred. I believe it's Segatron. I'm
oh
not
my
positive.
gosh.
Wow, that's bad.
I don't know. I like Sagertooth.
I disapprove of that one.
Oh
not gonna
my
lie to you.
gosh.
Oh, I don't have Excel on here. I can't open up the bracket. Here, I thought I was gonna be all fancy and have the bracket scheduled for everybody, but I
who do
don't.
you need?
Yeah, it's like at 3:45.
Oh, here
or
we go.
something.
Just the girls or guys?
Girls.
It's girls. I have the guys.
Mr. McKay,
Yeah.
what is our plan as far as
that's it.
broadcasting tomorrow? Do we plan on tearing down tonight, setting up tomorrow?
Well,
or
here's our problem. Like I said, we're gonna have guys and girls,
Oh, good luck
different
to
gyms
Jared.
now.
Tall
'cause
man.
The guys
Oh.
are playing at 7:15 in the high school. What happened there?
Jared made a shot.
Tall Man Jar Jar put one in?
Did he throw it down?
No, he
No.
didn't. He
That
had,
kid can dunk.
he had a chance though. He really
Two
kind of
games
did.
dunked in warm-ups.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
What year is he?
He's a
Junior.
junior.
Junior, yeah.
Radcliffe, no
Has he
sir.
played basketball before? I mean, is
Yeah, he played.
Okay.
Yep.
He was a late bloomer though. Like he didn't
He
play
was.
for a little while, and then he got in. He put in the gym hours, and voila, as the French would say.
Oh, look, we have markers right here.
So the boys are at 7:15 in the high school tomorrow, and we're at 3:45 in the middle school tomorrow.
Leah, is this one trash?
Yeah, trash it.
Yeah, that's plumbers. I hope he likes trash markers.
We are playing
It's
Hershey.
gonna be
Boys
like
will be
useless
playing
Boys will play.
Laramie.
Is that who won?
Is Laramie good?
Is
Laramie
Laramie
boys.
playing right now?
No, they
No?
played before us.
Okay. You know, Laramie's probably a big school, isn't it?
Oh,
Laramie is a little bit bigger than Scottsbluff.
Oh.
So not a bad size at all.
No, I mean, some years are Class A, some years are Class B.
Yeah.
Ab.
Does
It's like when
Wyoming
you-
have the same class settings like A,
They
B,
have
C,
they
or-
no, they have 5A, 4A,
Okay.
3A, 2A,
Like
1A. They
Colorado?
have 5 classes.
1A is the biggest?
No, 1A is
the
smallest.
Oh, I always mix it up.
5A's, and actually Laramie is a 4A school.
Okay.
Was Douglas 4A when we played?
Douglas is 3A.
Him? Okay.
Don't some states even go as big as 6A? Is
They
that-
do. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
doesn't South Dakota have 6A?
California stuff. South Dakota does have 6 classes, but we have 6 classes.
Yeah, we do.
We have C1, C2,
Yeah,
B1,
Does
in
Colorado?
certain sports,
or
I guess,
B1,
too.
D2. Yeah, track's the only
Ah,
sport really
shoot.
that has.
Oh.
Oh my
Look
God.
at that
Oh.
put back by. That's
But
that's
the
a
foul
put back
got
by the
called.
wrong guy.
Brady put it in.
Brady tipped
Can I
it in.
give him some points on
Wait,
his score sheet?
I actually-
I think
points.
Brady might have tipped it in.
I think
Yeah,
Brady,
Brady
called
tipped
did.
it in.
foul, but then they
And
called
he
a foul.
called a foul on Brady hitting number 1's arm.
Wait, what? But they didn't count the points?
That could be
They did
quite possibly
count
the worst call I've
points.
seen tonight.
Maybe not.
I mean, that's pouring salt in a wound.
I'm not even.
I mean, he just
I don't
scored for
know.
them, and then you call a
Oh
foul
no,
on
they
him,
did count the
too.
points.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought they did.
He
count.
just got an and one off someone else's
Yeah,
work.
that's what I'm saying.
Nice job.
That's.
I remember. Never mind. I have never seen something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder
Do we tape this up?
how
here?
Brady feels about that right now.
Where'd we get tape?
That'd be who I'd interview. So how'd
where'd you find
feel?
tape?
I don't know. Tyler.
It got brought to us because we're awesome.
Toppy.
three put up by
man,
number
they're putting up a lot of
23.
threes.
They've got a decent bench then for the 3-point making.
There's 5 points in the span of 2 possessions.
Well,
Against it.
shoot.
Shoot the boot.
Shoot it, Jake.
So I think 3:15 is the earliest game tomorrow. Is that right?
Yep.
3:15.
I believe. I believe it's
15?
3:15.
I thought it was
3, 4, or
3:45.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the high school and middle
Two.
school.
Okay. Game is over with the win by Sydney, 68-53. Congratulations, boys.
Yeah, boys, pull it out, win, and make my life miserable.
I really think we
How
talked
selfish
about
could they
some
possibly
random
be?
stuff on this broadcast.
No, I'm glad they won,
Look,
but
there's Cody on screen right now.
Wait, the Cruise? Oh no, Cody Rowley.
No, Cody Rowley. I don't really know any of the guys' names, nor would I
So-
have pointed it out.
Oh.
what camera is that that's off already?
Is that
one?
Jakobsen?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
It is.
so
Talking
well,
to Savannah.
I'm glad you guys came up as alumni, and
Yeah, no,
you're
it's
you're
fine.
welcome to do it the next couple of days if you want
For
to.
reals, because I don't work, I don't do anything. So.
Leah, you're welcome to come
I'm
up
coming.
and join us for the
I'll
at
help you tear
3:45
down and
tomorrow,
put
and
up if
Luke,
you
you are
want.
too. If
I
you
might as well too. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but
Because we're
and
awesome.
don't feel obligated by any means, but if you're
Uh,
here, I mean, it's
no,
fun to
'cause
have
this
other
is
people.
fun.
It is
This
it
is
is
awesome.
fun. It's
You
a good
should
time.
like kind of have a throwback every Christmas.
I
now.
will. I mean, I never even thought about it until today. I mean, it was
And I
kind
mean,
of
I guess
stressful
it's
because our,
for
our,
sure.
our our normal guy he bagged on
Calder.
us, voiced the Raiders, my eye. No, he had a soccer tournament, right? So I
Well,
think
yeah.
It got canceled, but then a few teams said they would come, so it's a 1-day
Yeah.
tournament instead of like a 3-day.
Gotcha.
It's weird.
Well,
oh,
so-
so he'll be here tomorrow.
Will he be here
Yes,
tomorrow?
He will.
Well,
Okay. Well, no,
that's okay.
but there'll still be 4 of you.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Okay.
He can still. We got 4 people going. Tomorrow I'll have the extra adapter so that one can actually hear it, and we'll be good to
Hey,
go.
look at that.
Yeah, is this one not actually hooked up?
So here's
or
what here's
is
gonna
this
happen
not-
tomorrow though. So if you guys are gonna
Not
announce,
working.
then we are going to announce in the middle school,
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
and we have a whole game between us. So it's gonna be team tear down, team
Okay.
move.
I'm good with that. As
Okay,
long
so
as I
I'm
can
gonna.
become
What,
the
'cause I'll
new
have it
Wolves
set
Twitter
up. I'll have it
thing.
set up in the middle school tomorrow, but I will have to have some help to get it over here for
Do you want us to help you set up?
because we won't need this table. We won't need tables
Yeah.
because we'll be up in that announcer's booth
Yep,
up there.
Uh-huh.
So that TriCash will be there. And actually, what I'll do is I'll probably have. I don't know what I'll have for chairs up
Randy
there.
will be up there.
I know he will. So
Okay.
what we can do, actually, what I was thinking maybe is, I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out. I might put a table out on the outside. We might just go on the
Okay.
outside,
All right.
so we don't bother him, and
Um,
go from there.
Are we
I
we're
think
tearing
I'm
down
gonna-
tonight then? Are we,
No, I think I'm just going to. Well, yeah, let's tear down just the equipment, leave the tables here, and then we'll go from there. But
okay.
we're going to sign off now.
Solid
I'm
game.
sitting here talking on air about this.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
we're going to be on air tomorrow at
45.
3:10,
3:45 in the.
Oh, dang.
in the
you're
middle
right.
school.
Shucks, I always heard.
And then we're going to try to get tore down and back over here for the high school for the boys game.
at 7.
At 7:30, 15.
It's 15.
7:30.
7
7:15.
number.
Yep, 7:15.
Man,
So
I'm on.
she is on. I'm glad you're coming tomorrow.
That's
All
good,
right.
Leo.
Well,
we don't want
Excited.
sleeping in the booth.
that's
I need
right.
to work on my radio voice, though. It's a little bit squeaky, in my opinion. Now
All
that
right.
I can hear it.
All right. Well, thanks for signing off. Have a good night.
Try a
Bye.
German dialect.